Hello, welcome to how to solve this very nice radical equation. Square root of x root of 4 plus square root of x root of 8 is equal to square root of x root of 16. We can write this square root of x root of 4 as 4 to the power 1 over square root of x, plus we can write this x root of 8 as 8 to the power 1 over square root of x is equal to, and we can write this square root of x root of 16 as 16 to the power 1 over square root of x. Now we suppose that this 1 over square root of x is equal to m. Let 1 over square root of x is equal to m, and we substitute m in this equation, then this equation becomes 4 to the power m plus 8 to the power m is equal to 16 to the power m. Now we can write this 4 as 2 squared whole to the power this power m, plus we can write this 8 as 2 cubed whole to the power this power m is equal to, we can write this 16 as 2 to the power 4 whole to the power this power m. Now according to this property of exponents, a to the power m whole to the power n is equal to a to the power m times n. This power 2 will be multiplied by this power m, and this power 3 will be multiplied by this power m, and this power 4 will be multiplied by this power m. Like this, 2 to the power 2 times m 2m plus 2 to the power 3 times m 3m is equal to 2 to the power 4 times m 4m. Now we move these two terms to the right side. First we write this 2 to the power 4m, 2 to the power 4m. Then this plus 2 to the power 3m becomes negative 2 to the power 3m. And this positive 2 to the power 2m becomes negative 2 to the power 2m is equal to 0. Now we can write this 2 to the power 4m as 2 to the power 2m plus 2m, minus we can write this 2 to the power 3m as 2 to the power 2m plus m, minus this 2 to the power 2m is equal to 0. Now according to this property of exponents, a to the power m plus n is equal to a to the power m times a to the power n. We can write this 2 to the power 2m plus 2m as 2 to the power 2m times 2 to the power 2m, minus, and we can write this 2 to the power 2m plus m as 2 to the power 2m times 2 to the power m, minus 2 to the power 2m is equal to 0. Now as you can see, we can factor out this 2 to the power 2m, 2 to the power 2m as a common factor, and in bracket left, from here this 2 to the power 2m, and from here this 2 to the power m, and from here 1. In bracket left, 2 to the power 2m minus 2 to the power m minus 1 is equal to 0. Now from here, either this expression 2 to the power 2m is equal to 0, or this expression 2 to the power 2m minus 2 to the power m minus 1 is equal to 0. Now from here any power of 2 cannot be equal to 0, so no solution is possible from here. And from here we can write this 2 to the power 2m as 2 to the power m whole to the power 2 minus this 2 to the power m minus 1 is equal to 0. Now here we have 2 to the power m and here we have 2 to the power m. So we suppose that let 2 to the power m is equal to y, and we substitute y in this equation, then this equation becomes y squared minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation and is not factorable, so we solve it by quadratic formula. In this equation a is equal to 1, b is equal to -1 and c is equal to -1, and according to quadratic formula y is equal to minus value of b minus 1 plus or minus square root of value of b -1 squared minus 4 times value of a 1 times value of c -1 divided by 2 times the value of a 1, and y is equal to this minus and this minus becomes plus, so here +1 plus or minus square root of -1 squared is 1 in -4 times -1, +4, 1 plus 4, 5 divided by 2. So from here we get two values of y. y1 is equal to 1 plus square root of 5 over 2, and y2 is equal to 1 minus square root of 5 over 2. Now recall that we have supposed that 2 to the power m is equal to y. We have supposed that 2 to the power m is equal to y. First, in this equation we put the value of y 1 minus square root of 5 over 2. 2 to the power m is equal to 1 minus square root of 5 over 2. Now because this value 1 minus square root of 5 over 2 is less than 0, and this 2 to the power m is greater than 0, so no solution is possible from here. Now in this equation we put this value of y 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. 2 to the power m is equal to value of y is 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. Now because here we have base 2, so we take log base 2 of both sides. Log base 2 of 2 to the power m is equal to log base 2 of 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. Now according to this log property, log base b of b to the power a is equal to a. This log base 2 of 2 to the power m is equal to this m, so m is equal to log base 2 of 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. Now recall that we have supposed that 1 over square root of x is equal to m. We have supposed that 1 over square root of x is equal to m. So in this equation we put the value of m log base 2 of 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. 1 over square root of x is equal to value of m is log base 2 of 1 plus square root of 5 over 2, and this implies square root of x is equal to 1 over log base 2 of 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. Next, square root of x is equal to, according to this log property, 1 over log base b of a is equal to log base a of b. We can write this 1 over log base 2 of square root of 1 plus square root of 5 over 2 as log base 1 plus square root of 5 over 2 of 2. Now from here we take square of both sides. So this square will be cancelled with this square root, and x is equal to log base 1 plus square root of 5 over 2 of 2 whole squared. This is the value of x. This is the final answer.